Welcome everybody. So Bitcoin, quickly going to look at what the price of Bitcoin is doing. And on the weekly chart, what I want to start off with is on a weekly perspective, this area at 31,800, 32,000. Previously, this was a weekly area of support. And currently what we're seeing is that price was trying to breach that, and we still have 2 days left for this weekly candle to close. So this area is a critical area for price to either bounce or reject in this area. So let's quickly go down to the daily time frame and see what the price is currently doing on the daily. So on a daily, if I just readjust my zones a little bit, 30,000 becomes a critical area of support. So what you will see at this $30,000 area where we've got these big rejection wicks, you can see here previously on the 19th of May, we had a big dip into the area, buyers coming into the market on the 22nd of June, on the 26th of June, and now the last week we've also dipped in this area again and started to find some buying pressure. What is interesting for me is if you can look at this daily bearish candle right here, where price broke below this area, but look, this low of this wick is still intact. So therefore, selling is not advised while this low is still intact. So how do we trade this? How do we execute on Bitcoin with our prices currently moving? So what I'm looking at on a daily perspective is that this is a lot of overlap right here. Price is still making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. But currently what we're seeing on a daily perspective is that price is currently breaking above this previous daily lower high right here. So as you can see there, price is now starting to break these highs at 32,400. So what we want to see now is if price is breaking above that area, we want to see price retrace and then make a higher low from this area of potential support right here at 30,000, key round significant number on Bitcoin. So the ideal would be for us to look for buying opportunities is that if we get a retrace, get some bearish price action, and then from there start rallying and breaking these highs right here, then that could be considered as a short-term trend reversal, because then market structure is turning bullish, which is in a bullish market is higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. For me, the safe trade on BTC, if we're looking at the buy scenario, is that I want to see a clean break above $36,000. And once we break above this area, there's a lot of clean traffic here to the left. And I think there's a lot of room then for price to really start moving to the upside. This would be the safer option, but again, if we can see a nice retrace on BTC from these current levels and not break this daily low at 29,300, then I think price could reverse in the short term. Bear case scenario is that if we start breaking these lows at 29,000, that really starts opening up the door for selling momentum all the way. First target at 26,000 and then second target at 22, 23,000. So these are the two scenarios that I'm looking at. And what I suggest is that trade what you see, not what you feel or what you think. Trade what price is showing you and execute on that and manage your risk, and you will not have bad trading days. And even if you have a bad trading day, shake it off, move on, go back to that trade that you lost and see what you could have done differently, how you could have executed differently, how you could have managed your risk better. Because ultimately we do not control the market, but we do control our risk, and we can control our emotions when it comes to trading. So I hope this helps, guys. Trade safe, plan your trade, and trade your plan. Cheers, guys.